My bridal makeup client for today canceled, but I'm going to show you how I would have done her makeup for her June wedding. Not too much on me for the hair because I never said I was a hairstylist, okay? I'm a makeup artist. This is going to be a full beat for hot weather, humid weather. So let's get into it. We need to prep our skin first. My first step is always some sort of hydrating milky toner. I love this one from Thayers. It's affordable. I still have a little bit of my SPF on from earlier, but you can absolutely skip SPF on your wedding day if you feel like it's going to cause flashback in your photos. And then just for some extra hydration, I always like to go in with a lightweight gel water-based moisturizer. This is the electrolyte water cream from Cocoa Kind. Really nice glow and some deep hydration without being heavy and greasy. No, I'm not a huge primer fan, but on a wedding day, absolutely. I love a gripping primer. I've been liking this one a lot from Wet n Wild. This is the Clingy Serum Primer, but also our girl. I have a jumbo, so I'm using it. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip, and this literally goes everywhere. I don't need my makeup moving at all. A little tip, I like to let this sit for like 30 to 60 seconds to get nice and tacky before I put makeup on top of it. I love a high-end foundation, and this is what I use in my professional makeup kit. This is the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm in the shade 5.25. I love this foundation for all skin types, especially for bridal makeup. It just gives this really beautiful, luminous, lit from within glow, but it stays on all day. Wrapping this out with a makeup sponge. This is the Paw Paw sponge from Shop Miss A, $1.55. And arguably the best makeup sponge on the market. Now it's time to go in with concealer, and don't be alarmed, but we are going to be doing a lot of layering in this makeup routine. This is one of my favorite concealers in my pro makeup kit. This is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer, and I use quite a lot of it. I'm in the shade Silk, and this is my placement for that, and I'm going to go back in with my sponge to tap this out. Obsessed with how full coverage this concealer is, but for me it's still nice and hydrating under my eyes. Whatever's left over on my sponge, and just kind of tap over my eyelids to get those ready for eyeshadow. It's time for cream bronzer because I look absolutely insane. I'm going to be taking this one from Milani. This is the Cheek Kiss cream bronzer. It's my favorite. I love it. If you watch any of my videos, me getting ready, you already know. I use this cream bronzer literally every single day. I'm using a Jessup brush from Amazon. And now we blend. Absolute favorite liquid blushes of all time are the Armani Luminous Silk Liquid Blush, the Armani Luminous Silk Liquid Blush, and the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush. I'm gonna use the Armani today. I use a lot of drugstore products usually in my makeup routines, but when I'm working on clients, I use a lot of high-end products just because I like to provide a luxury experience with high-end makeup, but I absolutely think you can still do a really beautiful bridal look with drugstore products. So this is gonna be a mix of high-end and drugstore. I'm now going to use the fluffy side of this brush, and I'm going to start tapping this blush in. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this under eye brightener from Morphe in the shade Blush.